And speaking of the Trump administration, it's facing another lawsuit in response to its efforts to put nearly all USAID employees on leave. Natalie Brand reports from the White House.
As buildings remain closed, the U.S. Agency for International Development says thousands of employees will be placed on leave effective Friday night. CBS News has confirmed fewer than 300 personnel have been deemed essential of USAID's more than 10,000 staffers.
It's the U.S.'s main humanitarian agency, was created by Congress, can only be closed by an action of Congress.
The group Public Citizen filed a lawsuit on behalf of unions, saying the Trump administration's action is unconstitutional and that the freeze on foreign aid is already taking a toll.
Soup kitchens around the world are shutting down, providing food to desperately poor and hungry people. About 30 clinical trials have been suspended, so people who've been receiving medication are now cut off in the middle of the trial.
Friday, President Trump alleged on social media that the agency has corruption at levels rarely seen before, saying, quote, close it down. Thursday, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, the acting administrator of USAID, took a more measured tone, saying the U.S. will continue to provide foreign aid, but in a way that furthers the interests of the United States.
The goal of our endeavor has always been to identify programs that work and continue them, and to identify programs that are not aligned with our national interests and identify those and address them.
In a separate legal challenge, a federal judge in Boston has temporarily paused the buyout offer presented to around 2 million federal employees across government.
The case will be back in court on Monday. For now, the Trump administration says it's extending the deadline and workers will have until midnight Monday to accept the deferred resignation offer. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
40,000 federal workers have already chosen to take the administration's offer and resign.